And our final speaker is Alex Moloney, to talk about enzymes are key to future medicines.
Now, I'd like everyone to look at their hands. And what you should see is that they're different. Yes, okay, the formula is the same. We have 4 fingers and a thumb. But our hands are non-superimposable mirror images. A left glove will not fit on a right hand. And this principle of handedness doesn't just apply to our hands, but also to many pharmaceutical drug compounds as well. And we call this chirality, coming from the Greek word for hands. And the most well-documented case of chirality in pharmaceuticals is with the drug thalidomide. Shown behind me, thalidomide was given to pregnant women in the late 1950s to help with symptoms of morning sickness. But it was given as both left and right-handed versions of the drug. On one hand, it was very effective in targeting these unwanted symptoms, but on the other, it caused devastating birth defects in newborns. Global industry analysts estimate that 95% of drugs will be chiral by 2020. Today, the vast majority of our chiral pharmaceuticals are given as both left and right-handed versions, and this can often be the reason for many of the unpleasant side effects associated with taking medication. So, what if I was to tell you that there was a way of making this single desired version that was cheaper, safer, higher yielding than the current chemical production methods? Well, it's possible, and it's possible because of enzymes. So this is where my project comes in. What are enzymes? Well, they are biological machines encoded in the DNA of all living organisms. And they facilitate, or more specifically, catalyze a reaction. My PhD uses a technique called enzyme engineering, where we can reshape an enzyme to be specific in the reaction that it catalyzes. Over the last 3 years, I've been successful in creating an enzyme that can discriminate between chiral pharmaceuticals. By doing this, I hope that in the future, we see far more medicines that are not only cheaper to buy, but also safer with fewer side effects, all because of enzymes. Thank you.
Thank you.